Welcome to the 11 a.m. presentation by Ashraf Samy Hegab on how to create your own multiplayer games. Please enjoy and give him a warm welcome, everybody.
Can I just ask, has anyone here actually tried making their own game before? Okay, tell me about it. What platform did you make it on? No? Sorry? Mobile. That's good. PC. Okay, who wants to shout out their game so we can all download it? Come on! Alright, so today, it's aimed for beginners, but the stuff we're going to be introducing you is going to be very, very hardcore, but we're going to try making it as simple as possible. We're going to be introducing you multiplayer servers, basic overview of architectures to set up there. We're going to be introducing you how to make a game in a browser, but not just any normal game. We're going to be showing you how to make it 3D. Has anyone done any 3D stuff before? Okay, we got a couple, so we're going to reiterate that, and we're going to put a couple of game loops. The good thing about this, even if you don't get it this time round, if you go ahead and try making a game yourself, it might be clearer the next time round you go around to it. I've been working in the games industry for about 7 years. Worked in a studio in Birmingham. We did Xbox 360 games, PS3 games. We did a 50 Cent game. Okay, and a BAFTA award-winning game. I left that. I spent 3 years doing mobile R&D, and now I'm doing my own startup, and it's again in game development but tools behind it. So it should be fun. Gonna brain dump all our knowledge. Kind of stuff that I'm doing at the moment. I'm really, really in love with making things multi-platform, making things work on the web, on mobile, on consoles, seamlessly, one code base. That's my passion, and hopefully you'll get some of that from it as well, because it's amazing how many different platforms there are right now, and they're all accentuating each of our consumer base. But the hard thing about it is you need to learn separate APIs. Like if you learn the Windows 8 API, it's great, you can use Windows Phone 8, but you can't do Firefox OS. You need to learn a new system. Our ideal use case is we're all Kate. Any females here? Yes, we got some females, that's good. And we wish we can make our own games. So we're going to go into 3D, we're going to talk about WebGL, we're going to talk about basic stuff like how do you draw a cube, and would you go in to do that? We're going to talk about movement, collision detection, some really basic collision detection to get your character moving on the screen, and then going multiplayer, we're going to talk a little about what WebSockets are. You're probably going to get bored of that, but you're going to get an idea of the architectures behind it, and going forward into the future what you can do with this awesome stuff. So guys, I'm going to ask you, has anyone here ever heard of HTML5? You know, when it came into fruition 3 years ago, everyone was like saying, it's too slow, it's rubbish, and then like a year later, all the business devs in the company that I worked with before, they were like, HTML5, we're going to make an application, what are you going to use? HTML5. If you said HTML5, they'll give you money. So now it's an insanely huge buzzword, but there's something that HTML5 gives you, and it's an API called WebGL. WebGL just means, actually, does anyone know what WebGL means?